Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Zero to Hero Guide. It's episode 10-ish, depending on how you count it. I just got done recording the commentary from our first Mythic Plus dungeon, and I think it's spurred something in me. I want to get some more gear. I want to start doing some Mythic Plus. So we did that dungeon as a tank. But we shall see. If I play more tank or feral, I do not know. But in the meantime, we have some gear to obtain. Yes, we do have that gear we got from the dungeon. I'm still up in the air on if this necklace is even better. It's a higher item level, so I'm probably just gonna put it on. And this is for caster, so we're not gonna be wearing that. Well, balance is really good right now. We're still focusing on feral, I think, first. So, we have some more weekly things to get done. As we can see by our quest over here. So we have Titan Disc Fragments to get, which comes from Delves. We have Complete a Delve at tier 6 or above. That comes from Delves. We have a Call to Delves. 1 out of 5 Delves completed at any tier. So you know what? I think we're actually going to go do some Delves. And then afterwards, we'll see how long it takes us. How many delves are we going to do? 4 delves. Do I have 4 keys? I have 5 keys. That is perfect. Is this the slow turn? No, it's not. It's the fast turn. So we're going to go hit up 4 bountiful delves. There should be 4 in each zone. I haven't done any today. We're going to solo the world boss. That'll only take half an hour. I don't even know if I could. That one's horrible. So I like to solo the world boss sometimes because it's just fun. And if you're on a tank. As you can see, we still got our Mythic Plus details set up. So I'm going to go, we're going to clear that. But, where's the entrance? Flew right over it. Going here, we're going to do him at tier 8. Zote's a big boy now. He does tier 8s like they're nothing. Our game's gonna freeze because it just does that. One thing I did notice from that Mythic Plus dungeon is Bear is slower than I thought, man. We don't move very quick. If we want to move quick, we gotta go into cat form. But we've done these delves before. We've done them all, so we're gonna get in here and start doing our things. I gotta become acquainted with the buttons once again. Oh! Wow, yeah, I'm dead. You know, I just said I had to get reacquainted with my buttons. And they had to go and do that to me? That's not very nice, man. It was the fall damage that got us too. It wasn't even the explosion. What do we have to do? Oh, it's this one. This is actually a really good one. It's really fast. Because you just have to complete all these people's challenges. Most of them are just like, fight me! You know what I was doing when I got knocked back there? I was thinking, I was like, what's my keybind for Moonfire? I did find it. It's on my mouse. Come on, Bran, do more damage. Get him! Get him! Here, what I'll do, I'll like knock her into his traps. There we go. Okay, we won. I'm gonna just like skip a lot because it takes me a while to fight these guys. He's gonna see me though because he can see their invisibility. But no, yeah, the Mythic Plus dungeon went great. I felt healthy the whole time, except for that one pull, but I knew that pull was going to be a problem anyway. Me and my friends had a great time I recommend it. You got friends playing WoW, get them into Mythic Plus. It's a great way to spend an evening or whatever. And sorry about that. You can do it casually. You can also, you know, you can get pretty serious about it. And, you know, you can get into some higher key levels. Me and that group right there are just now breaking into our 12s. Some of you will say, it's nothing. Others of you will say, that's a lot. And yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're at that level of, on the cusp of doing, like, you know, world 1% keys. You know, there are obviously... Dude, the knockbacks. What is going on? Is this new? That wasn't even a spore bit. But yeah. But there are also some people doing 20s, and we, you know, we're struggling on 12s, so... That's how the cookie crumbles. I can assure you I will not be playing on a bear, though. Like, bear is fine. I love Incarn pulls, and throughout that dungeon the whole time I was like, dude, when I have Incarn, I love it. When I don't have Incarn, I hate it. And I think that still stands. But also, I think that's kind of, that's just bear. I think that's how, I think people who like bear, that's also kind of how they like bear. I'm having a heck of a time in this one. This is like the worst delve, though. I think this is the least liked delve. Okay. Let's do this person's, oh, he's up here. Oh, I know this one. Oh, crap. I don't think I have fishing. Oh, he teaches you how to fish. Nice. Teach me how to fish. Perfect. This is how you fish in the game. You wait for a bite, and then you pick it up. Any second now. Ba-boom. The old gnome in the sea. It's an achievement you get for catching your first fish. He doesn't think I can catch 3 fish. I can catch 3 fish. We're getting a lot of recipes.
Come, tell us a tale.
I did it. We can fall all this way, surely, right? Cat takes reduced fall damage. And that's not just me joking, that's true. I think it's like 30% reduced fall damage when you're in cat form. This one, we're gonna go ahead and talk to her. She summoned some things, and we're gonna find the one that matches her. Usually you can tell by like the second cast. Okay, here we go. Those 3 are the same. Those 2 are the same. It's this one. Easy.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Sure, we'll hit Incarn. Oh, this is an elite. I didn't realize this loader was even here. Yeah, we're gonna hit Incarn. It's got so much health. Alright, Twizzle runabout. You'll have only... I have to run, I have to make a circle. It's a snowman. He doesn't think I can do it, though. I did it. Secret treasure has a treasure wraith in it, and I don't want to fight that. So I'm not going to. Popped a Fury Balloon right away. That was fun. What? Bro, what keeps knocking me back? Oh, it was the thing on the ground. Is that what happened last time? See, that was the sport, but I knew that one was gonna hit me. I was fine with that though. It's Bill. You think I live these if I play Feral? I might try it. We might try it for the next one. Put my brain on healer and just... Whoa! My lunar beam is above the ground. I'd also like to go and get my my Cersei circlet from the Siren Isle, because that's going to be a 658 ring, item level 658. I know you're looking at it, you're like, it's like 70 item levels higher than your previous ring. Yeah, it is. I told you we were late in a patch. There's a lot of good gear we can go get. Hop on these. Pull him. Get over here. Then we're gonna go big in card. Big in card. I have finally decided, by the way, as a side note, I do know I'm locking it in. My main, and any of my friends who are watching this has been like, yeah, sure. I've been bouncing between a couple different tanks trying to decide what I want to play next season. My main next season will be a Guardian Druid. I'm joking. No, I'm gonna go Brewmaster, and it might be trolling because I know everyone likes to say Brewmasters are bad, and it's kind of true. But they're not as bad as everyone thinks. I think defensively, and I mean damage-wise, they're one of the best tanks. Defensively, they're only really not good at prolonged big pulls. But like bosses, they're fine. On smaller pulls, they're fine. You can throw as many tank busters as you want at them, they'll live. The problem really just comes down to when you're doing like big, if you remember the Mythic Plus video, like that big first hallway pull, that's something a Brewmaster would struggle on. Not at that 2, but like at a higher key level. But they did get a change that's going to help them a little bit in staying a little healthier during those long pulls, so hopefully it'll be enough. Or my group can just adapt to do not as big a pulls. I mean... I watch people time 17s, 18s, doing like pack by pack and just chaining them. So, the move. What did we get there? Shoulders. Yes, sir. 2 more delves. 3 more delves. I lied, not 2 more delves. We're gonna try the next one as Feral, though. What do you say? Well, Feral? Let's do it. Let's put... I'm gonna leave the wax plating on. It might just keep me alive while I'm in Feral. Make me take less damage or something. Rain usually does a pretty good job at keeping you alive, though. Zote the cat. Put all my keybinds down. Yeah. The Ringing Deeps. What is that? Yeah, I need to go around and do all the treasures, I guess you could call them. Out in the world, there's like a bunch of little secrets and stuff, and you can just look up a guide on how to do them all, but I haven't done them yet. From the Postmaster, what is from the Postmaster? What? Thank you. Thank you for the gibberly. What? Yeah, that thing. Thanks for that. Oh, one thing we'll get is from that doing that Mythic Plus dungeon, we have unlocked a slot in our vault, which you can access in a couple different ways. So here's our vault. So every week on Tuesday, I mean, you don't have to open on Tuesday, but it's available to open on Tuesday. You will get to choose one item from all these different slots you unlock. And we're gonna either take something from that Mythic Plus dungeon we did, which is gonna net us another hero item, or the delves we're doing also will give us a hero item. There's some very good items you can get out of delves, so. Complete a delve at tier 6 or above. We just did one at an 8. I don't know why. Because I thought we already had one done for that. Oh, no, we had 0 done for that one. We had one done for that one. Right? I don't know. I don't know at all. Tier 8. That's above a tier 6. Ooh, let's change our brand to healer. We will not last very long without a healer. And, you know, maybe to be a little more defensive, like Unbreakable Idol. That's kind of just the best one there, so. Unbreakable Iron, yeah. Cool, this one. So we're going to stealth up. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to go like that. We're gonna bite him. We're gonna do that. We're gonna rip him. We're gonna convoke. Yeah, that did a lot more damage. And then we should stay healthy as long as we just keep stepping on these, whatchamacallums, the potions on the ground. Sneak in here, we're gonna go meow, 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 meow. Oh, let's not forget we get a bunch of free regrowths as well. Use our regrowths. Come on, Bran. Where's my potions at, man? There's one. Yeah, I need to become acquainted with Fair a little bit. I mean, we're doing fine damage, but I feel like I'm stumbling a little bit, you know? But delves are a great place to learn that. I'm in combat with what? There we go.
Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
We always want to get a stealth approach here. We get quite a bit from it. I don't have all of my CC on my bar. I need a potion. Good. What is Brand do? See, this is why Brand is annoying sometimes, dude. Look at him. He's pulled aggro on that mob, but he's just running over there. Get over here, dude. Why will this mob will not leave him alone? Did he taunt it? I think he did. I didn't know he could do that. Very interesting. Okay, now we can break all the things. I mean, the Ravid, so, well, what stuff do we even have to put down here? Nature's Vigil. Oh, it's very weird. The build doesn't have us take, like, any of our CC. Like, I feel like I'd rather take, oh, that's right. I put Nature's Vigil into Convoke. Oh, there we go. We do have that. Put that down there. Oh, no Typhoon's kind of weird. I mean, I get it. It doesn't have, like, the most uses ever, but... Bite him, bite him, bite him. Yeah, about 1,000,000 DPS on that opening burst there. Look, don't listen to what the people say. Feral does a lot of damage right now. It's just nobody likes playing it. That's actually really true, though. It is a very big 2-minute burster. It's not very strong outside of its goal. We also don't have any gear. What are these giant circles? I'm not used to seeing those. I think that means I didn't kill him quick enough. Oh no, it's a tiny intruder. Okay, I'm looking at my weak right here, and it seems like, what am I basic attacking? I don't know what it was going on there. I think Feral, whatchamacallit, Ferocious Bite isn't lit up until I Not when I can use it, but when I should use it. Because you want to use it when you're at like a certain amount of energy. So Feral sometimes is kind of just waiting around. Oh no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No! Why couldn't I get to the thing? I'm all the way back here. Sheesh, that's a long run. I thought surely I made it to a checkpoint. Did I not walk close enough to it? I thought I did. I can't even tell if this is going quicker then. It's gotta be. Than the Guardian. I have to be more safe. I definitely walk next to the... Yeah, what the... Weird game. Okay, so we need to kill this guy. This is going to be a big pull here. We're going to go. The huge incarn. I keep calling it incarn because bear. It's actually convoke. That was better. Now we just gotta kill the last boss and we can sneak up to him. No cooldowns though. Should be fine. Should be fine. We got Bran. I'm gonna wait for stealth though. That's not how you do it. Just going after Bran, that's very odd of him. Need a defensive for this. Still almost went down. Okay, after he gets done burrowing, we got a big berserk convoke here. It's a long boss fight. We did it. I don't know what's better there, the Feral or the Guardian. Maybe Guardian, but I want to get better at Feral. Specialization. We'll just leave it on Feral. Open this. Get our loot piece. A cloak. Could be huge. I didn't look at the stats on it. Haste versatility. The same as what we got on, but it's better. Leave the delve. Alright, it's 2 delves in 30 minutes. We get 2 more delves in another 30 minutes, and then we have another hour-ish to get our ring. I think that's fine. I think that's perfect, actually. Oh, another thing I wanted to say. So, it's Sunday right now? Yeah, it's Sunday. Well, no, it's technically Monday because it's after midnight. Whatever. Going into next week, so after reset on Tuesday, I am going to do all my weekly stuff. So all these like the little bountiful delves, all the, you know, just the weekly little lockout stuff, and I'm gonna keep all my caches and loot. And then at the beginning of an episode, before we start to go into some like Mythic Plus or whatever, I'm just going to, or before we go into other stuff, I'm just gonna get some weekly stuff done, keep the caches, and then show you the loot I get. Because we've already done it once. You guys get the gist of it. You know, I have 5-time walking dungeons. So yeah, cool. We don't have to necessarily record every second of our whole playthrough here. Because, well, we gotta start getting some Mythic Plus raiding and going into maybe some raid. Oh, yeah, I'll do Raid Finder at some point. Just to show you guys how that kind of works, but Raid Finder can be a bit interesting, to say the least. Plus I'm holding on to all my loot because I just don't know what I actually want right now. The sinkhole. Always play through these orbs when you can. They got weathered crests in them. Like 1 or 2 each, but it's nothing crazy, but you might need them at some point. The sinkhole. Why is Bran always lower health for us? I will take your stuff and recover the stuff. We are going to stealth. You see, I keep forgetting I'm at a lower item level and that I should just really be focusing in on oh yep, get some air, and then we're gonna just incarn. And this pack should blow up. And that it did. The stolen relic. I want this potion. You'll notice the tricksters in this one. Oh, I'm out of breath. These little trickster guys try to trick you and they like remove their health bar and then send illusions at you. So you can make sure you're attacking the right one. What was I gonna look? There was something on my bar I was gonna check. I forget. Oh, yeah. When I have, I get a proc for free ferocious bites. I was trying to see what the thing was for it. So we need to grab all these things and then go to the end. So we can actually skip past. There's more than 8 out here. We actually don't have to fight everything. We do have damage here, so I will go ahead and pull a little bigger. So we're gonna go that, and we're gonna go down, down.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
We're out of air. Grab that. Grab this thing. Acquire our loot. Grab more air. And sneak by. Like that pack, the tricksters, I don't feel like fighting them. We're just gonna walk past the tricksters. This guy we have to fight though, so we're gonna go in. Oh man, he hits hard. Get away from the bubble surge. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. E! Brand! Bubble me, bro! Bubble me, bro! Or potion me. That's what I meant to say. Brand's trying to bait me. Okay, we got him. That guy did too much damage. Those guys notoriously have done too much damage, I think, since like the beginning of Delves. Why can't I go invisible? I'm in combat with the egg. Now I can. No relics, no. Oh, perfect. 2 relics right next to each other near the end. Easy peasy. Grab these. Pick it up, please. Grab this one. We've got him. So now we're going to use our light boost. Come on, man.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
Holy, that was a 2 million rabbit? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I went right off the edge there. Well, we're going to use our thing. So we've had this the whole time. I don't know why I haven't used it. Why can't... Oh, I'm not in cat form. That would probably help. Heal me, Bran. Heal me. This guy's doing too much damage. Iris Melee's hitting so hard.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
See, this is why we don't fight the tricksters. Better. Now, I'm going to wait 10 seconds because I want to absolutely explode this guy. For my Tiger's Fury, yeah. Let's see if I can do my opener properly here. So we're gonna go that. Then we're just doing Convoke. Coming out of the Convoke, we want to get another thing lined up. Keep our rip up. And we're waiting on energy. So we can bite him. Give me the air bubble. Not too bad. My damage was pretty good there. I feel I was kind of focusing. Yeah, I need to really learn the feral kind of stuff there. Let me look. What was my DPS there? 605,000 pure single target, and all that damage is mine. Not too shabby. Ran, open the thing. I need to kill more enemies. Okay. Okay. And many more enemies. Like, about that many more? I think I can handle that. What do you guys think? I don't think I can handle that, actually, now that I've pulled these guys on accident. Dude, Ravage, when I get the proc on my Ferocious Bites, that does a lot of damage. Okay, I'll do that, Brain. You fight them. Where do you go? I accidentally just sent a bad rip there. I love how the tricksters have like double the health of every other mob. Okay, we got it. Now open the thing, Bran. Open that thing. I'm starting to learn the feral. I actually, you know, I've always kind of liked feral. Doing big bites and bleeds. It's very good. I know it looks kind of bad for these delves. But that's mostly because we're under geared playing a DPS. With just a bit more gear, we'll kind of explode all these packs. A Splunker's Waning Candle might be one of the better trinkets we could have even gotten out of here. We're going to put that on right away. So it gives us agility baseline and then gives our chance to grant us a bunch of critical strike. Yeah. And you can share it to your allies. Don't really want that. We'll put our Hearthstone down here though. Hearthstone's going to be the quickest way to get to Ashkahet, and what I'm going to do on my second screen is actually look up what stats I want for Feral. Because I cannot remember for the life of me. Is it crit mastery? Guardian's versatility and haste. You are... Yeah, mastery crit. What is our mastery and crit? Crit, kind of low. Haste, kind of high. Mastery, also kind of high. Versatility, somewhere in the middle. Okay, more crit. That trinket will do quite a bit to help us out there, though. One more delve. Last delve. Please be a good delve. Sip of water. Ah, delicious water. Oh my god, we have to look at this. And go around not looking like Zote. This is what Zote looks like. Okay, it is the Tekrathon Abyss, which is a pretty good one. Depending on what the story is currently. I don't see why it wouldn't be a good story, though. By story, I mean like which, I don't know, version of it is. All the ones from here are pretty solid. I think there's just one of them that's kind of annoying. Hello, Brian. Take your Mark of the Wild. Pheromone crates. This is the good one, or it's one of the good ones. Those bites are nasty though. Like good nasty. Like dirt nasty, you know. See, now that pull felt better. Things started clicking, I guess. I have an indicator for when I'm stealthed. Yes, I do. It's right here. We're going to go up here and fight these enemies real quick. Because we actually want... make sure we've got all of our enemies fought first. Because when we break these pheromone crates, it's going to attract a shark. And we want to be long gone before a shark appears. Does using Feral Frenzy give us a Ravage?
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
I need air. That felt good. Break all the pheromone crates and run! Yeah, see? It attracts a bunch of sharks. I would have a hard time killing one of those sharks. Let alone 5 or whatever. Dude, did he... Okay. It might be okay. Barrel lunge back up. Barrel lunge back up. They've snapped down to me. This is not good. No, we can get out of this. We can get out of this. I need to go bear form and heal. We need to go over here. He just dropped potions. Grab a potion. No! No! That wasn't my fault. That was just kind of stupid. I didn't play bad. He just speared me, dude. I was jumping when he speared me as well. I also played kind of bad, but you know, it was. Look, I'm not trying to be too. It's a delve. It's a delve. This was made for like you know, hanging out, not being too hard, just kind of chill content, or so I thought. Oh yeah, that's right. We have skinning. That wasn't very fruitful. What if I kill the spear guy? That's it. I'm just ripping a convoke. Get him out of here. Get him out of my face. I hate spear guys. My new least favorite guys are spear guys. Yeah, I know. I know I'm out of air. What you gonna do about it? Okay, we're gonna clear out this whole area, then we're gonna hit the things. Trickster, I want you down. Oh, yeah, we're just done. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. Brand, what are you doing? Brand. Hey, now they're attacking me, Brand. What the heck, man? I'm shadow melding. I'm gonna let he can fight him. I mean, he's gonna die. You see what this man did to me? Brand, I can't start attacking those guys. I mean, here in 10 seconds I can. Here in 10 seconds I can. I just need to stay alive till then. They've deceased Bran. Bran's a goner. Bran, I need you back. Bran, I need you back. Okay, here we go. I'm going in. This has become a very interesting endeavor into this delve. Okay. I can't even see Bran in my party anymore. You see, why did... I always find a way. I always find a way to make things not smooth. I'm about to run out of air. Look at Bran. Why is he over there? Why is my man 30 feet away, and then I got sucked up. You're the last of this pack. Okay, here's what we do. You ready? We sprint. We break all of them.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
And then this last one should be enough. We may need to be... Big shark. Wow, that's a big shark. That's cool. I don't think I noticed that guy before. This is a cool environment, actually, though. We got a boss kill. Give me the bubble. There we go. Just play it slow. Oh. My brain hit level 60. Well, there we go. A milestone for my account. Finished right on Zote. Wait, what? Like, I completed it on Zote. Not, yeah, okay, cool. Haste Mastery. Isn't the one I'm wearing Haste Mastery? It is. It's more Mastery, though. Remember, we want Critical Strike and Mastery. What is this other thing I got? An Artisan Skinning Knife. I will hold on to it. Haste Verge. I mean, I'll hold on to the necklace as well. Might as well. But we can go ahead and leave this delve, because we've got a good ring to go and get. And I've got the hiccups. As usual. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, first we're gonna go back to Dornogal. Dude, we actually completed that in like exactly 30 minutes past when I said. Like, we're at exactly an hour right now. Someone did testing. Not me, but like all those delves take about the same amount of time. At least for me, they did. Maybe I'll watch some Feral gameplay, like when I go to bed tonight. I think there's a couple of pretty good Feral druids that upload videos to YouTube. I'll watch them. I think weirdly enough, the two of them that I know of are Spanish. Of some sort. Their games in Spanish. I don't know where they're from. That's cool. Spanish people playing feral druids, they respect it. Like I said before, like doing the like 1.7, 1.8 million I was doing on some of those fights. I mean, even 469,000 single target at like this kind of crappy gear level, all things considered. Pretty good. I mean, right now, like you can expect a single target fight to be, I mean, on a good class with pretty good gear, like just over 1 million. That's like far and away from where we are as far as all the gear and stuff we'll get.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
So there's a cache. Where's our other cache? It'll be right over here. Now, what is this one gonna be? This is just a normal weekly pinnacle cache. So that may not even get us a piece of gear, because I believe we've already gotten 2 of them. So yeah, just a key, 3,000 gold, a bunch of other crests and good stuff. This one's gonna give us a wildfire wick. Chance to set targets ablaze, dealing fire damage, gives crit. That's when it's leveled up, it might beat out our shadow binding ritual knife. But this thing's pretty good, and it will not beat this. Yeah, we just need more crit. You know what? Now that we've gotten a piece of champion gear, what was it? What did I get? Shoulders. Let's take a look at the catalyzation of it. I'm gonna turn into haste mastery. That's less stats of what we want. What about the hands? Hands go from verse mastery to haste verse. Still not what we want. Hands go from crit haste to crit mastery. That could be good. We could do the pants and the hand. Like I said, we've got 7 more charges. Let's just go ahead and get our 4-piece set. Yeah, and I'm already looking at it. Critical strikes with your combo point generating abilities increase the direct damage of your next ferocious bite and rampant ferocity or primal wrath by 15%. Yeah, we need some crit. We need some crit stat. Where'd that go? Oh, it's in that slot. It just didn't look like it was. We gain crit there. We lose crit there. We're gonna just gain haste there. Whatever. Like, we're getting the tier bonus, which is gonna be stronger than anything else. Cool. And that leaves us with still 5 charges, right? 5 charges? Yeah, 5 charges, so we could still get a whole new set of armor off that even if we wanted. Let's clear this inventory space. Don't need any of that. That's old. That's old. We don't, that's just for like, and we don't need that either. We can get rid of all those things. I really don't know what the spare toolbox does. Oh, the hand, we gotta fix that. Go back to Zope. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Siren Isle. So this is this is part of the campaign. And what it does is gives us access to a whole new little area that came in the 11.07 patch. So have that quest. Oh, we have the Archives quest to turn in as well. What are our Valor Stones looking like? 611. Not very high. But from doing all these caches, we should get a good little... How much does this give us? That gave us 46.
Has relayed information from the Pantheon about our purpose.
Let's go and grab our ring, though. Our Cersei's Circlet. And I'm probably just going to skip the quest. I wouldn't want to spoil the quest for you. It's not much of a spoiler. Honestly, this whole zone's kind of lackluster. I did recently get the mount from it, though. Or, like, the like secret mount. I mean, I guess it's not secret. It is. Let's see if I can find it.
Hey, welcome aboard. The Earthen and the Arathi are
This one,
unharmed already.
Thrayir, Eyes of the Siren. I got this. It's a cool lightning bird.
What's the
Added it to my bird collection.
no slacking?
To the Siren Isle. I am ready to embark. And then it just plays a little cutscene. And then we get there, and pretty much all you do is it's like you go into a vault, and you're like, oh, there were ancient peoples here. Here's their ring. And then you just take the ring. That's literally it.
Hey, we're late to the party. Meet me below and what?
I mean, the funny thing is that, goblins are always funny. I like hanging out with goblins. Look at all their little mechs. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, complete the quest. Seek out Bargus. We're gonna go seek out Bargus.
You should say hello to the neighbors, real friendly like.
Are you here to lend a hand?
And then I'm gonna skip that.
Admirable.
Oh,
And it just gives you the ring.
yeah. Pirates are prying up anything that ain't nailed down, and I'll catch a cola. Oh, I hate.
So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. Over that, because it's 639 item level, and we're actually gonna increase that to that. So we only have one thing for it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take an audible. We're gonna go grab good runes. I mean, they're not hard to get. You just go kill enemies in the area. You can just go buy them on your other characters. So that's what I'm gonna do. You guys will get a sneak peek into one of my other characters' screens. We will go on. We'll go grab it on Martini. Now, one thing I want you to look at and take note of is, so you've seen Zote's UI, and you can go back in the video and look at it. I want you to look at this UI from Martini and tell me what's different. Once it loads it in. Any second now, it's going to do it. We're loading into Dornogal. It can be a perilous thing, okay? Take a look at this UI. Notice the difference? There's nothing different. There's nothing at all. And that is the key to playing multiple characters, is you should try to keep things congruent between all your characters. Same UI, same thing, same keybinds, put similar things on similar keybinds. But this is my Brewmaster. This is my current main and the one I'm taking into the next patch. As you can see, I've got a really cool transmog on it right now. I like it. Wait till the shoulders flare up. You'll see them in a second. But you can see here, we've got a little more item level than Zote's got. We're at 636. I just need 2 items. I need pants and hands, but that's not this journey. That's a different journey. Oh, their shoulders are doing their thing. Look at them. See, I just think that's cool. I think that's cool, but that's just me.
And my hammer, so
I gotta find the vendors that sell all the things. This one sells one. I would like your legendary skippers. Not have any flame blast iron? Oh, that character has it all. Okay, legendary skippers. I believe every class in the game uses the same ones. Yeah, that one. That one.
Every sale tells us.
And there's one more I want to buy, just in case that's what they end up running.
don't despair.
None of those, is you? And this one. Just in case.
We'll get it done.
Then we just mail it over to Zote. Send mail to not Sote. Zote. Plop all those in there. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to give Zote? Nope. We'll just wait patiently for my character to log out. 2, 1. All right, there we go. Cool. No more cheating. It's not cheating. It's not. I'm just saving time. I spent the time earlier to save the time now. Not even like saving. I'm saving like 30 minutes, you know? Alright. I gotta get my mail. Grab all that stuff. Okay, so how this ring works is you see it's got these slots in it. So normally a ring just gives you stamina and then 2 secondary stats. Be quiet, be quiet. This one gets 3 slots that you can put wacky gems into, like this one, which has a chance to proc all the other gems at 150% effectiveness. That one's really strong. This one grants 559 of every secondary stat. And then you've got this one, the Fathom Dwellers, which is kind of the battery of it all. Why is it being weird? Fathom Dwellers. Okay, so this one grants 1800 mastery. And then in addition, all other singing citron effects are increased based on your total mastery. So if you have a bunch of mastery, you are going to get way more value out of that. That socketed it, right? It's being weird. It does that. And then we're going to hold on to these because these are like possible things we wear. This one just gives you a bunch of single target damage. This one just is a replacement for the random proc one. I don't know. We'll see. But now what we need to do are some of these weekly quests, because we need to complete this one. We need to complete that. So we need to complete activities on the Isle, as well as start this quest line, which is the quest line to level up the ring. So it's going to tell us to grab more citrons around the waters. And there's one right over here. We are a druid, so we can go really quick through the water. There's one. The others are in the like 3 corners. Yeah, there's one here, and then there's one up there. I'm swimming so fast as a bird. That was kind of cool. Oh, also, I can... Wait, I thought I had to beat the quest. I guess not. So at the end of the quest line, it allows you to fly in the in this zone, which you normally can't do, but that must be account-wide. So I guess we're going to be able to get this done a little quicker than we would have prior. No, we got to go over here. Grab this, and you can see just from that ring alone, we're at 600 item level now. Oh, that's not the right cache. Go cat farm. You know, we'll just dump every cooldown on these guys. Won't need those things for a while anyway, right? Except for like, you know, right now. We'll go back. We will turn in this quest.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Very cool, very cool. Now, the next one, I believe we need to wait till we get that quest done. This is going to give us another upgrade to the ring, which is going to take its item level to 645. We now have a ring that is significantly stronger than the rest of our items. How much damage are we doing here? Yeah, so the ring is like juiced up in this area for some reason. I think it's because I have like the quest all done on my like other characters. But yeah, it makes it to where like you do a bunch of damage. Like the ring will just like randomly kill enemies. It's not doing it right now, but trust me it will. There's also a lot of veteran pieces we can buy here, but we kind of have all veteran. Or veteran or higher. What I can do is whoa. Go and see if I can get some like better statted items, get some more crit. Repair 2 mine cards clear, blah blah blah. Okay.
We have much to learn.
Carte blanche. Blanche? Blanche. Blanche? Blanchet. Is it French? It's like a weird delay between when you can like destroy the next one. Set all the things. Okay, yeah. Now we just need the ore samples, which I believe are mostly on the ground. Yeah, there's one. See, we took no fall damage there. Told you, cat form. Cool. Winning that quest, that'll get us a bunch of... Yeah, 20%. So really, if we just do 5 quests, how many do we have? 1, 2. That was 3. This is 4. Just do a bunch of quests. Grab the cannonball. Oh, he died. There we go. I got the rest of my aggression on these guys. Oh, I can't get in it when I'm in a ship. Get out of the. There we go. Yeah, now we get to shoot them with the cannon. Ba-boom. 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 This guy's shooting at me. Ba-boom. Five big booms for this guy. Boom. Wait till we go to the. Wait till we go to the Tempest storm area. You get to ride in a robot. It's fun. It's the mech fighting game you always wanted, but never got. I've got a quest here. What are you? What quest? Silence the song. I know this one. We need to... use our little device on these guys. Become free! Free from your... beguiling curse. Yeah, I mean, that did make sense. It just took me a second to get there. I like the noise this thing makes. Like the little it almost sounds like RuneScape. Some sort of weird RuneScape sound. Oh, accidentally attacked him. Can't attack him when he's charmed. That one I can. And then we have to go fight this person. Oh, they're getting attacked. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Send your cooldowns and bite him, bite him, bite him. Okay, okay. We're going to use Shadow Melt. And then run away.
Shift in your favor.
There's another 20%. What quest do we have still? We have this one. Vildret Forces Disrupted. That shouldn't be too hard. You just fight a bunch of guys. and take their Kadra Cola. Yeah, see, like, what did all that damage? It was my ring. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Look at this guy. Think you're cool, huh? I'm slowed. Oh, we can just shift out of it. Remember, slows and roots. Make use of your abilities as a druid to get out of them. Wow! It's insane how hard that Ravage hits. That just like one-shots him.
We will not tolerate a threat to our airship on this
The Drowned Lair. Okay, so this is a kind of event that pops up every once in a while. This is how you would get the
Our troops will strike its draconic horror within its lair. A barrage of cannon
Is he in here?
reveal its presence.
Oh, he is in here.
Yourselves.
Oh, I gotta hit him. I gotta hit him. This is how you would get the, No, I'm not gonna hit him! Dude. I hit one wrong button, and it made me go up, and I didn't get to kill him. But this is how you'd get the gems that I sent over from my other characters by fighting these big elites. I'm so mad, man. Because those also give you like 12% towards the quest I'm trying to get done. Oh, well. We can go fight the other guy, but he doesn't spawn for another minute and a half, so we can probably maybe get this, the scoundrel quest done. Sneak attack. Careful, it's Bill. Bicephalic Bill. $1.06 million opener in single target. Oh, I bet that,
Well done. An exemplary display. The cave is open. Troops,
Yep, the cave just opened. So we can head over there. And fight the dragon. He's fighting somebody. We're gonna get in there. I'm looking at it. I'm sorry. I was focusing on my rotation there. I'm looking at my damage. How much of that is this ring doing right now? I don't want to look. Is it me or the ring?
Reliable as always. Appreciate stalwart allies.
Huh?
Our forces on high remain vigilant.
I died. That's okay. It was about 4. You know, it was a lot of ring. It was a lot of ring. Okay. These two quests should give us 40%, 20% each, and that should complete that. And that will allow us to go do the next part of the quest line. So we're also getting a lot of Valor Stones for this.
You did good, but don't expect any special compensation. You get paid just like all the others.
Are you the next part of the ring? Juiced up and storming out. You are. So now we need to go into the storm. Into the storm. I will defend the camp. So this is the storm phase. So during the storm phase, you get to use these little items. So this one, it's telling me to use the nuclear device. You target it and drop a nuke. I don't think it hurts me. See if I can get these guys to walk into it. And yeah, there you go. They basically one-shot them. I think the nuke is kind of a not as great one. Now this mech suit, this one's pretty good. Because this one you can charge around and shoot miniguns at people. But we don't actually have to. I don't actually have to do anything for that quest. For some reason, you just come in and get on those two things, and then you can leave. That's all. Yeah, I don't like. For the purposes of getting your ring leveled up, at least. Now there is a weekly quest in there. I might do that, but I don't think it really gives us anything besides Valor Stones. But I do kind of need Valor Stones, so maybe. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get another level up for our ring here. And then we have this quest. Equip Cersei's circlet and fight enemies is basically what it does. It says. Potential unveiled, basically when it just randomly procs an item enhancement, a thing. You get bonuses for the quest. Trying to see. Yeah, I might need to make a better indicator for when I have a free ferocious bite. Because I can't tell if it's when that's lit up or... I mean, I think that's what it's going for. Yeah, because there's a free bite. Maybe it's just when it's lit up. I can get behind that. But I think it also lights up when you have a Ravage. Or did I have Ravages plus a free one? I might have had that. Who's this guy? First mate Shell Shock. Oh, the Bildrat supply key. I know where to use that. That goes right over here in the Bildrat supply chest. I've never opened this. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it at all. Why'd they even make that a thing? I bet you there's like something cool that can drop out of that. It's just not guaranteed. When we get this ring fully upgraded, I'm going to... Well, first I'm probably going to spend a little bit of gold on some enchants for it. And then I'm going to go do like another little test on the dummies to see kind of what our damage is looking like on Feral. I only say this because I think if I'm going to queue into some Mythic Plus dungeons, I'm going to do it as Feral. Not because I don't want to tank for random people. I mean, I've done that many a times. Mostly because I want to maybe give you a more authentic experience as to what Mythic Plus can look like when you're at the mercy of a tank and a healer in lower keys. As well as I imagine the majority of people who play this game are going to start out as a DPS. Just because it seems to be the thing people play first. So I know I did a lot of that stuff on Guardian. We will be tanking some keys. I think I still want to do that fun video where I try and tank a 10 as like a super low item level with my friends. But we're not going to get into any keys at level 10 at with random people. I'll have a hard enough time getting into a 2. Because we are a little bit behind in gear. You know, people being 636 and I'm 601 now. We're getting there though. I think we could actually do good damage in a key. Like, I know we got the juiced up. Oh, you know, we got the quest done and I'm just running around kills. It just feels good to hit big ferocious bites, you know, what can I say?
Something new to trade.
Another level up for our item. What's this gonna take it to? 652. So that must mean we have 2 more quests. I believe this is the thief one. It is. This one's super easy. Super duper easy. Just go in here. Beat this guy up. Hit a 1.25 million ravage. And then you fly up here. You berserk and then just convoke him. Because it's funny. We almost one-shot him there. That Ravage, that comes from our hero talent here, the Druid of the Claw. Has a chance to turn our Ferocious Bite into a Ravage. It does damage. It's AoE. Like, it hits everybody around us.
We burn brightly together. Keep an eye on the Dawn Tower.
Okay, that was a quick one. Alright, we just have one more, and I know which one it is. It is the one that unlocked flying for us when I did it on my account previously.
We'll get it done.
So you just hop on the Sky Piercer and you do what it says. So we can use this time to talk about some random things. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Probably the fact that next video will probably be going into Mythic Plus. And I'm taking a drink of water. So, yeah, next video we're going to go into Mythic Plus, and I'm yet to decide how we're exactly going to do it. I think I might, I need to go right. I might, like, show how to queue up for Mythic Plus and then, like, pause the video and then, like, come back when I get into one, because it can take a bit to get into them, and I don't want the video just to be me standing there doing nothing for a while. I guess that's half my videos anyway, but... yeah, I think we'll do that. Probably just try to get into some 2s as Feral. Even though I would be able to get into keys much quicker as a tank. Just, I don't know. I'm fancying the Feral, and like I said, I think a majority of players are DPS. So we're going to use this as a way to show you how the experience might go for you as a DPS. Because, like I said, this is a tutorial, a zero to hero guide. Not necessarily a guide on how to play any specific specializations, but a guide on how to play WoW. And I know here, once I've hit max level, I've started to go through things pretty quickly. That is because... Well, I guess what is that? I mean, I guess I'm doing it because you guys starting your journey, I'm just showing you all the places you can get gear, all the extra stuff, the treasure finding, you know, doing the main campaign, doing all that kind of stuff. And that's for you guys to do. That you can hang out, do that. I showed you how to quest. We quested all the way up for the most part. I mean, you understand how to do that. I don't think I need to hold your hand going through there. So, yeah, I'm just showing you how to get gear at max level the quick way. I know I cheated a bit, but I mean, basically how you get gear right now is you do all your weekly stuff, and then you do any sort of event quest which are open. We have the time walking going right now, which is kind of why I wanted to get to max level quicker. And then you can run Raid Finder for some gear, but that gear is pretty bad. We'll do a run through a Raid Finder at some point. Maybe next week. I'll find the time to record some of that and do that, but
Hey, what's the news?
Raid Finder's kind of a crazy it's not hard. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm saying it's you never really know what you're going to get in Raid Finder. It could be the easiest, chillest group ever, or it could be hellish. It could be very, very bad. Basically, if you're wiping the enemies, that's bad. If you're wiping the bosses, you're not having a great time. Please give us this. Okay, let me look through here. I have some veteran pieces. There's a quartermaster here that sells veteran pieces. Is it you? 20 is this guy. He sells us gear. So we're going to go through. What do I have that's veteran? Logue, champion. I mean, we've got a lot of champion. Champion, veteran, but tier. Waste. Socketed, though. I doubt I'm going to have a... Yeah, verse master. It's even this. It's the same stats. Veteran, champion feat. Hero ring. Champion and a veteran. I don't even know. I'm not going to find a veteran trinket that's better than that one. Okay, I lied. We're not actually getting anything out of there. We're going to go back to Dornogal. And send some upgrades. And then see what's going on after that. Oh, we can buy some enchants, yeah. We've worked up enough gold, and I think we have a couple of items we'll be wearing for long enough that we can throw some enchants on them. I got some mail. Postmaster. Oh. I didn't need the shell. We will go throw that ring back into our warband bank.
Calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
We can throw this recipe in here too. And this lockbox.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Okay. Let's go over to the upgrade guy. Now that we've got a bunch more crests and quite a few Valor Stones. We can... I want to save some Valor Stones. Ooh, do I want to spend any Valor Stones? Because we're going to be crafting gear. If there's some like super simple upgrades that I can do, that one, because that's a good trinket. I have 10 rune crest, but I don't think I care too much about that. Crit haste boots. What are we gonna craft? Okay, so we can take this as a second to talk about crafting. So we will be crafting some items. Specifically, we want to craft 2 items to get our embellishments. So let's go ahead. We have 700 Valor Stones. Let's convert 2 of these Fractured Sparks of Omens right now. It takes 250 per. Okay, so now we have 2 Sparks of Omens and we got 219 Valor Stones. These 2 Sparks of Omens, I'm going to send on 2 crafts. Let me pull up. I think I know what the answer is. I think I know what I'm going to craft. But I'd like to pull up Wowhead to just go and look and see what they're wearing embellishment-wise, because you can wear 2 embellishment pieces. They're like special crafted items. What do you get? What? Okay. So it's saying okay, yeah, it's saying Darkmoon Sigil Ascension is our best, and that's going to be on a weapon. And then Dawn Thread Lining. Okay, so these 2 sparks are going to get us a 619 weapon. That will be our best upgrade. Let's get rid of all this junk. These are old expansion stuff. These we want to sell in the auction house, though. Yeah. 671 gold apiece. Oh, okay. You know what we're gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna craft some items. I should not have sent those upgrades because I need... need 30 more Valor Stone, 31 more Valor Stone. Here's what we can also do. I'm gonna show you a Radiant Remnant. So I need to find what zone they're in. I have to be in the zone. I have to be in the zone. So as we've been completing these delves with our bountiful coffer keys, right? We've been getting these radiant echoes. And I've kind of glossed over them, not said anything about them. So these are a way that you can get more bountiful coffer keys as well as quite a few Valor Stones. So we're gonna go take a look and maybe do one of them. They're pretty short. They're not too hard to do. Let's go out here. Is it in this zone? No. It must be in... You'll see on the map it'll be like these, I don't know how you explain it. It's like bluish white circles. Am I blind? Oh, you know what it is? I bet they're in Azj-Kahet. It changes every day, by the way. I bet they're in Azj-Kahet. I just can't see the world quest in Azj-Kahet because I have not... Oh, wait, no, they just changed the symbol of them. Okay, they used to be a different symbol. They're right here. It's this one and this one. See, I thought I was going crazy. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they're big circles now. I haven't done one since they changed this. I don't know when they changed this. But they're like super simple. You just go to it. You gotta be careful. Sometimes the enemies in this thing hurt pretty hard. The symbol used to look like this on the map, but you're gonna go here. You can do 5 at a time. I don't even know how you do this. I don't even know how you do this one. Increasing this memory to the maximum difficulty. Yeah. I don't know. I just always do the 5. So you do the 5. You can do one at a time too. They scale up perfectly fine. And then you're going in here and you're just like killing a bunch of enemies. Every enemy you kill is gonna build up your world soul memory score at the top. And the higher that is, the more you'll get at the end. Oh, you can press on these to break them. See how quickly I can press them. Gonna be closer. Oh, you stay on the inside, bro. You stay on the outside. I'll do the inside. Maybe they made these guys weaker, because he went down pretty quick. Oh, and you'll see that elites will be spawning periodically that you want to go fight. I'm gonna stealth up. I'm gonna wait for my Tiger's Lust here. Oh, he can see through stealth. Get a rip, and then I'm gonna just invoke. I never used it before, so we'll use it now. Easy peasy. Looks like I've got a friend here helping me. I don't think those goats count as bonus for this. You want to fight all the ghost-looking enemies. But yeah, you basically, until the timer runs out, you just keep fighting enemies, and you can pick up things as well. Little helpers. I don't know what this does. Memory of a frenzied battle. Is this giving me a buff? It is. There's another elite over here. This guy, we're gonna... Big Ravage, 2.8 million. That's because we have that buff from those two things we picked up. But still. Big number. And yeah, it was 2.776, but sometimes you just gotta round up. You know? Can't be living your life rounding down all the time or being too exact. Say we got the eyeball popped guy again. Pew, 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 pew. Did that? 5 million, huh? Oh, our damage done is increased by so much. So as far as a World Soul memory score, anything in the like 150 to 200 range is going to basically net you the max amount of Valor Stones you can get out of this. You don't need to like min-max it too much. So basically once you're like at the 150 to 200 range, it's going to give you 250 Flight Stones probably. And then if you got to like 500 or 400, like it's going to give you like 275. Like you get a little bit more. But it's not something that's like a super... It's not a super big deal, you know? But, oh, why did he just disappeared? You can also do these as like a raid group. I've seen people do that. I don't really get it, but sure. Six seconds left here. We got 130 score. Let's see how many Valor Stones we get. See if my truth holds up. 255 Valor Stones. So yeah, I think pretty much anything over 100 score, which is pretty easy to get, it's gonna get you like 250 or so. And then like if we got 200, it might have been like 260, but it's not. There's very fast diminishing returns. But what that also gives us are these coffer key shards, which every 100 of them you can just convert into one restored coffer key for a bountiful delve. So there you go. There's that. That's a quick way to get some Valor Stones. And it's kind of perfect that like it's 250 because 250 is exactly what you need to make another spark. Oh, I need another half. I guess we will not be crafting another item right now. We'll go over crafting in the next video. For now, let's just go back to Dornogal. I want to see what our damage is looking like. Now that we've got these new items, we'll just hop on the flight path here. We'll take a look. So, critical strike's at 4,100, haste is at 10,000, mastery's 10,000, versatility's 3,000. And I'm looking at the number, like, you see the number. So we need way more critical strike. We want way more critical strike and we want less haste. Although haste makes your class feel a little better. We just want a lot of crit for Feral Druid. So how are we going to get more crit? Well, right now you might look at it and say, get different gear. And that's true. But we don't have any gear that's better than our current gear that has crit. So this ring is 584. This ring is 610. It is unlikely that this ring, which still has a bunch of haste on it, even though it has crit, would be better than this ring. It's just higher item level. Now you can sim it. We can maybe go over simming at another point, but in general I'd say wear your highest item level stuff that has the best stats for you. Haste Mastery. Tank Trinket. What our other trinket over there? Yeah. So to augment and like help our stats a little bit, there's a couple of things we can do. We have gems, enchants, and consumables, which can go a long way in making sure you are getting closer to the stats you want. Now, if you have the best stats, actually a lot of the time, if all my gear was like crit mastery, I had crit mastery across the board, like everything is all the stats I want. Sometimes, and this kind of depends on what spec you're playing, I might even use these enchants to get more of the other stats because I have too much of the ones I want, right? So what we're going to do here is we want critical strike, so we can go ahead and enchant our rings with critical strike. So we're going to type in the current enchant for rings is called Radiant, and then it'll just be whatever stat it is. So crit. We'll just type in Radiant crit, not crot, not crat, not cruit. Crit. Radiant critical strike, and that's going to be 3,500 gold per enchant. So you're thinking, that's too much. And I think I agree. We don't have a whole lot of gold here, and I don't really want to send a bunch of gold to this character to show that like you can do it too. So what we're going to do, instead of that, we're going to type Glimmering, which is the cheaper alternative. Oh, I got to type in crit. The cheaper alternative. So you see here, for 47 gold, we can get 190 critical strike. I'll go ahead and buy 2 of those. And to compare that, Radiant crit. I can't type under pressure. So this one gives us 315, but it's 3,500 gold. That one's going to get 190 critical strike for only 47. So this one is better, but I feel like the other one's close enough, and it's practically free. So we've got that. We'll put that on both of our rings. That'll help our crit out. Now, what are some other ways we can help our crit? So this ring is kind of done now. We can't do anything else to this ring. It's enchanted and it has its slots in it. So we could come back and replace that with the better enchant later if we get more gold, but until then, it's kind of done. This ring has no slots in it. But what can we do to help that out? Well, we can get some slots for it. So you're going to type in setting, and it's going to change depending on what expansion you're in or how it works. I mean, currently in the War Within, this is how you get it. You go to setting, You want these magnificent jeweler settings. Add 1 socket to any amulet or ring. Cannot be used on PvP equipment. Jewelry can have 2 sockets. So we can get 2 of these for both our necklace and our ring here. So that's 4 total. That's 2,000 gold. I'm willing to swing it. We've got 24,000 gold. So now we need some gems to go in there. We're going to go in gems. And this one, you might be better off just kind of Googling what they're called. But you can go to multiple stat gems. And we're going to be able to find pretty cheap. So 2-star gems are pretty cheap. We're going to want Deadly Onyx, it seems. Deadly Onyx. We're going to shift click that. I want to see if 1 stars are even cheaper. They're not. So for 471 gold, we need 4 of those. It's another 2k. So for 4k, we're going to be getting all these sockets and rings. Now, of course, if I replace this ring, I'll have to do it again. But 2,000 gold to get quite a bit more stats? I'll take it. And I know you're thinking, like, this is like nothing. It adds up, dude. It adds up. And also 4,000 gold, kind of nothing. I mean, we could go do a couple world quests and get 4,000 gold, right? So there we go. We're getting over 4,000 gold from just those vials we sold or just put on the auction house. So there we go. There's our ring and our necklace enchanted. Well, you can't enchant the necklace. So now we're going to go over some other enchants that are pretty pertinent. And this is every expansion. You're going to have a weapon enchant. Now these can get pricey. So the current one is going to be, they all have authority in the name, right? So we've got all these. Authority of the Depths and Authority of Radiant Power are the 2 kind of currently strongest ones. But we don't want to spend that much. So is there a cheaper one of these that gives us crit? Let's do this. We're going to go to Item Enhancement. We're going to go to Weapon. Here they are. So this one, Stonebound Artistry is Mastery. This one's Tenacity is Versatility. Council's Guile has a chance to proc and give us crit. So let's press on that, and we're going to shift left click this to put it up here. We're going to search that. Look at that. For the 1-star enchant, it's 140 gold. We're going to be crafting a weapon soon, so we don't need the big one, but like for 140 gold to give us a chance at getting 2,735 crit, that's going to help out a lot. Now we got some other enchantments that are these are good enchantments. So currently in this expansion, things might change later on. Your chest and leg enchants are both pretty strong. For this character and for any agility or strength wielder, we will be putting on a Stormbound armor kit for our pants. This one, I'm going to just buy the 2-star. Yeah, it's half the price. The other one's significantly stronger, but we're only wearing veteran pants. We're going to be replacing those at the first chance we get, so we'll just buy the 2-star. Stormbound armor kit, what's that going to give us? 790 agility and 760 stamina, so tankiness and damage. And the chest enchant is currently called Crystalline Radiance. Enchant chest, Crystalline Radiance. Now this one's 1,000 gold. It's going to increase our agility by 630. Is our chest good? Yes, we'll be wearing our chest for quite some time. I'm willing to spend the 1,000 on... Wait. Yeah, 1,000 on the 2-star. And that is it for, like, relevant strong enchants and gems. There are 3 others you can get, though. So your cloak, wrist, and boots are always going to have enchants, but these are tertiary stat enchants. They're not quite as strong. They're not quite as good. So they're called Whisper stuff. Whisper of, I guess you could type. I don't know why those items are up there. So, well, the ones we'll be buying are called Whisper. There's Chant, which is the stronger ones. And as a DPS, you're going to almost always grab the Avoidance. Avoidance is going to reduce your AoE damage. So we're going to grab Enchant Bracer, Whisper of Armored Avoidance. It's so cheap. We'll go ahead and buy that. And then we're going to grab our Chant Cloak, Whisper of Silken Avoidance. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And then for our boots, it's called Scout's March. Or Defender's March? We'll just type in March. Yeah, but look how expensive these are. So this just gives us some more stamina. And that gives us a little bit of movement speed, but they're 3,500 gold. Even the cheaper ones are 2k. I feel like that's not worth it until we get some better boots. Because they're not even really giving you much of a... like anything. Like it's just a bit of stamina. Irrelevant. You should get it like later on. I'm just saying for now, we don't quite need it. Alrighty, now we're all enchanted up. We have a few. We can spend a few flight stones here because we got those extra flight stones from the thing. Is there anything we want to upgrade here? Any cheap upgrades? No, let's get all of our veteran items to 4 out of 8. And I will show you why. Wow, we're not going to have enough, are we? How much are you going to be? 120? Oh yeah, we definitely don't have enough. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. I was going to do that because we the extra flight valor stones. But we want to keep 250 to make that next spark. Oh. Oh, yeah, consumables. I'm going to talk about consumables. So there's also consumables you can make. I think the best food right now, and by the way, Wildhead will tell you all this stuff. Not Hardy. Beladar's Bounty is the cheap food you can buy. We'll buy 50 of those. 300 gold. 50 of those will do us in for a while. Boom. But that right here is where I keep all my consumables typically. So that's our food buff. So now we need to grab a flask. They all have tempered in the name, right? So we're going to go tempered. Yeah, these right here. Tempered Aggression is going to give us critical strike. That's the one we want, but we don't want the 3-star of that. Give me the 2-star. And just give me like 10 of those. 1,300 gold. We'll save them for good occasions. They last an hour. We'll need a weapon enchant. The current one that a lot of people are using is Algari Mana Oil. These are pretty cheap. Gives us crit and haste. Might as well buy the 3-star. They're about the same price anyway. We'll just buy 10 of those. We'll buy 5 of those. These last 2 hours, so. And your flask and weapon enchant are going to persist through death. Now, the only last thing I'm going to buy, and I suggest everybody do this, Algari Healing. Not Healgan. Healing. Algari Healing Potions. Dirt cheap. Not 500. Just give me 50. These are a get out of jail free card. So look at this. This shares its own cooldown. It doesn't share cooldown with any other health pot. This thing will give me 3.6 million health. I only have 4.5. 5-minute cooldown. It's basically a full heal. Those will save you in a tight spot. Okay, now I'm going to just do a little dungeon test or dummy test here. Just to see what we're working with, similar to what we did last time. We're going to go through one whole damage rotation, wait till we get our damage cooldowns back, roll through that, and then we'll call it there. I'm guessing we're going to be close to 2 million. But here we go. Still waiting. Yeah, it's kind of slow on the playstyle. Beldruid isn't really known for its sustained damage anyway. Should I be spending more on Primal Wrath? I don't even know. I mean, am I doing this completely wrong? I might be. I thought you kept Rip up and you bit when you could. Hmm. Yeah, I think I should be sending Primal Rats more. I mean, I said we were going to be somewhere about 2 million. Looks like we're about 2 million, but I think I was doing that kind of wrong. I'll have to look into that. I'll figure out that rotation a little better. 2 million's not a bad place to be, though, for 602 item level. So, cool. Come back next time. We'll be doing some more Mythic Plus. I hope you guys had a good one. I hope you're learning a little bit more. We're getting close. We're gemmed out, we're enchanted, we've got some preliminary gear. I will, actually, never mind. Next time, I'm going to show how to craft some gear. Then we'll go into Mythic Plus after we get our embellishments. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.